Welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. We are going to make project number 3, which is this one, from the April 2025 Paper Pumpkin kit called Inked Impressions. Okay, so I've got my card base, and I've got my gold element, I've got my die cut for the greeting and the other die cut for the greeting, and I've got all of my stamps. Now, when you get your first, when you first subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, you'll get a block in your first kit. And then you just reuse that block for all your other kits. You don't get a block in each kit you get. You just get the one in the first one. The reason I've got 4 going is because I've ordered all kinds of kits, Paper Pumpkin, regular Stampin' Up! Kits, but I didn't want to have to keep changing through the video. So I've just got 4 stamps for blocks out. So I'm just inking these up with the Versamark as previously stated, just to keep the block or keep the stamp from picking up too much staining from the ink color, and also to help stamp a clearer image. Okay, so we're going to start with the single little butterfly here, and it goes trying to decide that, oh, that's the right way up. It goes up like this on this section right here. So there we go. Okay, and then the stamp with the 2 butterflies on it goes down here in this little space here. Perfect. Okay, and now we need to stamp our greetings. So we're going to do all of the stamping all at once. So I'm going to ink up my congratulations, and I'm just going to test stamp it here, and it is nice and clear, so that's perfect. So we're going to ink this back up again, and we need to stamp this down onto here. So there we go. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, and we need to stamp our You Are Amazing. Actually, yes, it is You Are Amazing. So again, we're going to just hit this with a test stamp, and it's good. I'd rather do a test stamp and then ink up again, rather than find out it didn't stamp or ink up well when I'm trying to do the stamping. So there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we've got all of our elements, and it tells us that we need to put a dimensional on the back of this gold piece. So let's bring in our dimensionals and pop one on like that. And this goes like this, right between the butterflies, like that. Okay, and now we are going to dimensionalize our greetings here. And let me just see if I can grab out just a small piece of paper. It might be easier for you to see if I've actually got it on a slightly different color background. Sorry, it took me till the 3rd video to do that. So we're going to put one there like that, and one there like that. And my fingers are a little clumsy because this one's actually numb. I finally finished the hand quilting on my queen size quilt that I had hand pieced, but my fingers are suffering. I do use leather thimbles, but this finger is a little bit numb from all of the pressure on it while I was stitching. So please excuse me fumbling around a little bit with my hands. So there we go. Okay, so this congratulations goes right over the center here, over like this. And I'm just a little bit low, so there we go, congratulations. And then we put the You Are Amazing right across the bottom of that. Okay. And this goes down like this. And I'm just going to lift this up and make sure I'm straight, and I am. So there we go. That is the third card in the Paper Pumpkin kit for April, called Inked Impressions. So stay tuned for that first alternate card and one alternate every day this week.